Once we got the Tiny Mobile Robot, the whole method of setting the fields out for each week changed. And I say, okay, what games have we got going on? When are the games going on? And where are those games scheduled for? So I'll take my notes and then I get out of the office for a couple of hours, stand in the sunshine, I set the robot up, I click which fields I want to line and the dimensions that I want and where I want to put them. In terms of the cost and the decision to get the robot, it was a really easy sell to the board. I was able to show that each year, the cost of the robot is about 50% of what we were paying in labor. Plus we had some paint savings, but cutting the price of lining our fields in half and to have the flexibility it wasn't a long board meeting, it wasn't a hard sell. We hold a one-day tournament here and we have about 20 fields that we use. We had a school district field that we were going to use, and the day before we did our final checks. We hadn't heard anything that was wrong with it. We did a final check of all the field. I get a call from our guy who was checking it saying this field's unplayable. It's not safe. There's holes in it. There's no way we can play. We're going to have to cancel games or give refunds for the tournament. And I was at another one of our sites. I said, what size is it? He said 7x7. And I said, give me 3 minutes. So I put the phone down, I looked at the tablet, I measured it out. I said, no problem, we're going to move all the games over to here. And within 3 minutes, we had a problem that would have cost us thousands of dollars in refund checks to teams not able to get the games at the tournament, to I was able to put down another field. Within 20 minutes of that phone call, we had the field lined up, goals out, ready to go. So it's a matter of just now making a quick phone call, working out what games we've got, and then I have the field set up in the tablet. So my tiny robot just goes through and does exactly the ones that I want it to do. So I am only using paint for the fields that are going to be used. I don't have to worry about maintaining the lines for next week to go over the top. For the younger age groups, it means that I can really adjust the field sizes based on the number of sign-ups and whether we're playing 3v3 or 4v4. You can actually make very slight adjustments. You don't have to worry that this is our standard field and this is what we have to do. We can look at the sign-ups that we have, the age groups that we have, and we've also been able to put some of those players onto our nicer premier fields because now I can make the lines work so those guys get to play on the great surfaces as well. It looks nice, it looks really clean, it looks accurate. You can actually do different things with the lines, like we have our name on our fields occasionally. For a big game, we'll actually plaster 1776 United actually on the field of play, and it looks great. Using my Tiny Mobile Robot to put the lines down really does just make the field stand out.